you kind of seen that the writing was on the wall for that to happen. And it's a sad thing that it happened because Jordan Poole's an outstanding young basketball talent. He just lit my Knicks up before he won in the preseason. He has a hell of a motor, you know what I'm saying? Hell of a motor. You have to give him that credit, though, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's learned a lot in his little bit of time of playing with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. He's learned a lot. And it's just sad that it had to end the way that it ended, you know? And like I tell you guys, nothing's permanent. Nothing's permanent. Nothing's permanent. Nothing's permanent. As you guys can see, as you guys can hear, nothing's permanent. You watch, you witnessed. For them to let go of talent like that, a young talent, up and coming talent, could be one of the greatest new ball players of our generation. You know what I'm saying? Of this generation. I mean, come on. It's gonna, and hopefully, like I just said, Chris Paul can stay healthy. That's the key. Chris Paul staying healthy. If he can stay healthy, then they can go a long way. But if he can't stay healthy, they're gonna be in trouble. Uh Koozie Wilder, what up, Koozie? Koozie Wilder, how you doing, Koozie? How you doing? Like I said, if he can't stay healthy, they're gonna be in trouble. That's just my opinion. We all have opinions, like we all have our own, you know how it goes, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say nothing too derogatory, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm gonna let you know that to lose somebody of his magnitude, it's gonna be it's a big loss. It's a big loss, So can these guys step up? Can these guys get it back? We'll see. They're gonna have to in a huge way because to lose Jordan Poole, what he was done in that little bit of time, he's hit some big shots, huge shots, uh, for the Golden State Warriors. But now, this is what they do to you. When they want to get rid of you, what they do, they send you to one of the worst teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? But with his game and how he plays, he may not be there long because somebody's gonna want his talent. I'm just saying, somebody's gonna want the young man's talent, and the young man does have talent, and in a unique way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's a bigger size of a Stephen Curry. I'm not saying he shoots as good as Stephen Curry because nobody does. But you can see by him being there, he's learned a lot of Stephen Curry's game. Not many people can learn Stephen Curry's game. It's like not a lot of people learn Michael Jordan's game. You know what I mean? With Kobe. I'm just being on the real with you. And the young man, he's picked his game up and he's trying to elevate it. And now he's in a position where I don't need to be, nobody telling me what to do and all of this. As many, veteran ball players. Now I can go out there and push that, as far as I want to because now this is my team. And it's nothing like having your own team. Once again, it's nothing like my brother was thorough. Brooklyn Nets, we go hard. Die hard Brooklyn, New York Knicks fans only. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. I appreciate all you guys. Like I said, it's the little things that I always say, guys, that turn into the blessings. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support from all you guys out there. It's the little things, guys. The little things. But feel free to share this show, this stream, this group with your friends, your families, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. The guy at the bodega, McDonald's, Denny's. Like I said, it's a late night thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So don't, if you guys tune in, I understand. Don't get mad. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys out there getting your rest. Tomorrow's work day. And I hope you guys, whatever you do, you rest in. If you rest in, rest good. Get you some rest. Get you some sleep. Get ready for the week. You know what I'm saying? I know it's maybe a tough one for a lot of us, but get through it. You can make it if you put your mind to it, guys. But I want to appreciate you guys. Like I said, the little things that turn into the blessings. That's all it is, guys. The little things that turn into the blessings. It's your boy Wild. I'm the last man in the dimension. It's my talk show. And I want to appreciate you guys, all of you guys, for just tuning in. For just, like I said, being a part of the show, the stream, the group. That's what all you guys out there, as I always say, none of this would be possible. So thank you guys so much for the love and the support. But let me see what I can do here. one more time. But like I said, guys, my New York Knicks, my Brooklyn Nets, and they had a good season last summer. You know, I mean, last fall. You can't say that they didn't have a good season last year, because they did. They stepped up. They played hard. They may not have done what a lot of folks wanted them to do, but I'll tell you this much: they both were competitive, and they both let a lot of people know that with a few more acquisitions to both teams, who knows where they could be? Who knows? But you can't, like I said, you have to believe. If you're a diehard New York fan, you have to believe in your team. I know there's more New York Knicks fans out there than Brooklyn Nets fans. I know that. I'm not mad at that. But you still have to believe in both teams. You know what I'm saying? Have support. Should show support. I know it's going to be different type of support, but you still should show support for both your New York teams. As you guys see, that's what I do. Sure, I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan. Diehard. Don't ever get it twisted. But I still have to represent my Brooklyn Nets. I just have to. That's the only way that I know to do. You know what I'm saying? Is to represent my my both my teams. Like I just said, and I'll say it again. Most may not feel that way because you may be stuck with just one team, and which is cool. I can't be mad at you because everybody has the right to their own opinion. So I'm not mad at that. But if you are a New Yorker, you should support both. That's just that's just me. But like I said, I'm different. So if I feel that way, that's just me. I'm not making or forcing nobody to feel the way that I feel about both teams that New York, one from Brooklyn. I have to represent Brooklyn because my borough is thorough. You know what I'm saying? And I have to represent Knicks because my city is witty. So that's just how it goes, guys. But I appreciate you guys as the little things that turn into blessings. But once again, the season is on its way. We're a few days away from the season starting. We get to watch the New York Knicks. I believe they play Tuesday. I have to check out and see when the Nets play. But we have the first game. I believe is going to be the Lakers in Denver. That's what I believe. So that's going to be a game for everyone to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the opening game, the starting game of the season. So there's going to be a lot of media out there. Denver's going to show off their championship rings, which they should, because they deserve it and they earned it, and they put the work in. You know what I'm saying? They put the work in to get the championships. So those will be I think that's the only game, or the first game of the season will be Denver and the Lakers. I know, like I'm just telling you again, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be tuned into to the game because they should. You should be tuned into the games. You know what I'm saying? Very important for everybody out there to watch. It's the opener. It's what makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Get you prepared, get you ready for everything. You know what I'm saying? But once again, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. But like I said, though, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning into the last man at the end of the bench. Is my talk show. I'm your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. This is what I do. And you guys, if you want to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart, feel free. Feel free to share the show, the stream, this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, people that you hold close to your heart. They got the bodega, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Denny's, Applebee's, Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, whatever's finger licking. You know what I'm saying? Churches, you guys know what I mean. But feel free to share it with them. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. But like I said, though, it's going to be an important season for a lot of teams out there. Uh, you know, get to watch my man that just got traded from another player that got traded from Golden State to the New York Knicks. What's his name? Fenzio. I call him Fenzio. You know what I'm saying? uh, Remind me of Fonzio, but he's good. Good talent, young. Hopefully he can stay healthy. I still believe that the Knicks are going to need more. The Knicks need a bench, and that's the biggest part of any team in the league is having a bench. And if you don't have a bench, and if you're trying to get to the next level, it's hard because you need those key players to help you out. And you do. And if you watch all the key teams that have been successful in the playoffs have had key players to make them go another, the extra level. If I'm saying something wrong, once again, though, guys, tell me I am, and I will apologize. But like I said, though, guys, this just is my opinion of what I've been watching and witnessing through the league for years. You have to have a bench. No team wins a championship without a bench. Remember what I tell you. No team in the NBA wins a championship without a bench. That's why these guys go out and acquire talent to fit the chemistry so that they can move up or move on to another level. Watch, witness before and after. Like I said, after when the season is ending, these guys acquire certain ball players to take them to another level, to help them get to another level. You have to have that. You have to, and that's why scouting is very important in all sports. But basketball, like I said, size determines a lot. Talent, heart, continuity, smartness, you know, that all comes into play in the league. And as you guys can see, once again, as you guys can see, it's a different league now that these guys are playing in. Much different league, much more competitive now than it once was years ago. Much more competitive because uh, it was needed. And there's so much talent coming out in the league now, that you've never seen before. A lot of you guys out there, man, the league is soft. The league is this. The game has changed. The game is not, they don't want, the people that invest their money into these players, they want to see their players play. They don't want to see their players out the game, broken up, depleted. I'm just being honest with you. And that's my opinion of what I'm seeing. These guys want to see their talent on the court. Because if you're playing, that means people are coming to see your talent being, portrayed out there, displayed out there on the court, and so that's what a lot of this stuff is going on. That's why they're getting tired of. Well, they had it. They the new what's his name, Adam Silver came up with a new thing on like what they call that when them dudes is they cheating, don't want to play, they what I'm saying, resting, faking injuries. He came up with a new thing for the veterans that the veterans will not they they can get so much rest. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm still in all. I come from the old school. You know, you can say whatever you want to say, guys, but play ball. You know what I'm saying? Play ball. That's how I get down, man. Play ball. All this little extra stuff that they're adding on to the game, you know, play ball. But I also have to remind myself that it's a business. You know, that's what I have to remind myself. And a lot of us out there have to remind ourselves that it's a business. You know, and that's all it really is, guys. It's a business. It's not a friendship thing. You may think it's a friendship thing, all of us, because you see certain players might play with the same team a long time, but it's really a business. That's all it will ever be. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? But once again, some of us, we tend to think differently because, we get caught up not believing. And I remember so and so played with the team for 200 years. Well, he's lucky. What I'm saying? Hell of a guy to play for 200 years anyway, though. But I'm just saying, he's a lucky man. But in other words, though, uh, it's a business, and that's all it's going to ever be, guys. A business. You know, you get paid to play. That's all it is. These guys get paid to play. That's all it is. And you have to, when people say, "Man, he ain't never win a championship. They ain't never win." But you know what? They did win. America is funny. These guys get paid to lose. So you got to think about it that way. These guys get paid extraordinary money to lose. You know what I'm saying, guys? So it's a business. You know, that's all it is. Like I said, only a select few are able uh, to stay with the same team for a lengthy length of time. It's only a select few. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Don't ever think that it's a lot because it's not. It's a select few that plays a long a length of time like that. It's only been a select few, and if they do play a long enough of time, they normally scattered amongst a bunch of teams. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm wrong, once again, I'll apologize. But I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. You guys are welcome. You guys are all welcome once again. It was again, NBA is about to start up, guys. It's about to start up. It's about to get on and popping. I can remember the last game, the first game of the season for the New York Knicks last year. I believe it was Memphis. It was a real good game. And that's when I got to really see Isaiah Hartenstein. I told my friend, I was like, yo, this guy's good. This guy's real good. You know what I'm saying? And my friend didn't believe me. He said, who? I said, you got to check him out. Check him out. He got a lot of hustle with him. Got a lot of hustle with him. You know, got a lot of hustle with him. But like I said, though, it's the Ja Morant. I mean, Ja. That's a hurt piece right there, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a huge fan base. He'll be missing. Dylan Brooks is gone. Hmm? Hmm? Dennis Schroeder is gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just telling you. Who else did the Miami traded? They traded the other guard, Vincent, Gabe Vincent. You know what I'm saying? He's gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of players that are gone that used to be there that you won't see on these teams no more. But the NBA needed that. Collins is gone. The NBA needed a change. A lot of you don't want to believe it, but they needed a change. And so this is the first time in a long time that you will see the league transform in a different way, which it needed to be, guys. I try to explain this to a lot of you. Sometimes change is good. You have to implement new schemes, new strategies, new platforms to make people come to the game. You know, you have to implement new strategies, new things, man. I mean, to make the game is over decades, this game has changed. I was just watching the $6 Million Man the other night. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? So uh to watch the game from where it was to now, huge strides, huge strides. For when I played to the game now, huge strides. You know what I'm saying? So, and I can honestly say that. And it made huge strides. Some may not believe that, but I have to believe it because I know it's true. I watched the game, and like I said, I'm into it. I'm into it. And also, I want to wish all you guys out there that's about to start high school, basketball, junior high basketball, elementary, college. Wish you guys the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? The men, the boys, and the girls. I wish all you guys the best of luck. Have a great season. I wish it goes injury free for all of you. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm just representing. I got to show love because college ball is about to start, and I have to give my son Andre Wilder his props. Allegheny Gators, and I wish these guys the best of the best, and I wish he has a healthy season. That's the main goal for my son. To wish him to have a healthy season. You know, all the rest is great, but if he can have a healthy season like he did last year, that would be even better for me, for him, for his future. But once again, though, guys, as I always tell you, thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. And once again, if it's just one, if it's just two, if it's just three, I'm blessed beyond blessed. You know what I'm saying? So you guys make these shows what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not me, you guys. My borough is thorough. That's right. Brooklyn Nets, we go hard. My borough is thorough. That's right, guys. Gotta believe it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. If you don't, you're missing out. You're missing out. But like I said though, guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot more my play by plays. I'm gonna do the first game of the Los Angeles Lakers. I know you guys like, what is he crazy? Yeah, like I said, I did it last season, so I'm gonna do it this season. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna represent the Los Angeles Lakers, in a good way, healthy way. You know, that's what I got to do. Represent them guys to the fullest, to the max. You know, but once again, to the max. When I do these shows, so I got to write the stuff down, get these guys' names down, and hopefully, I can do a decent job. Hopefully, I can do a decent job. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's gonna take a minute because I got to get acclimated, feeling good. That's the hard thing. Uh, Getting comfortable doing the shows. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that you have to get in tune with, getting comfortable. It's not for everybody. It's just not. And I had to learn that the hard way. Myself, that it's not an easy task to do. To bring people in, to conversate with them, stuff like that. But if you love what you love, to do what you do, you can get it done. You know what I'm saying? I tell anybody, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can. You may not do it like everybody else, but you could do it your way. You know, you don't have to be a professional, but you could be your professional. And that's all that really matters, is that you do it your way and you feel comfortable and you feel good about doing it, because you're gonna criticism's gonna come. It doesn't matter, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop that from coming. So you just continue to push yourself to do better. That's all that you can do. Push yourself to do better. You know, let no one, as I always say, let no one stop your sun from shining. They're going to try to, but you just got to continue to push yourself for greatness. You'll stumble, you'll fall, you'll make mistakes, but if you continue to push yourself, you'll get better at what you do. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? The more and more you do it, the more and more comfortable you'll get with it. And I know, like, I'm gonna say it again, everybody doesn't have the voice for this. Everybody just doesn't. You got a lot of people that's coming on here that want to be on here. You may not have the voice for it. I'm just being honest with you. It's not for everybody. I've been doing this for some years. I've made a lot of mistakes. What I'm saying, things that I shouldn't have said on the air. Could I take it back? I wish I could, but some things you just can't. So as you go on, you learn how to put yourself out there, how to speak and say things correctly, so that you don't say nothing out of place or out of context. You know what I'm saying? To have somebody mad at you for saying something that you made a mistake on saying. But you live, you learn. As I always say, guys, you live, you learn. We all. But like I said, I want to appreciate the ones. You all guys. I don't have to leave no names. I don't have to say nothing, because you guys know who you are. You guys continue to represent in a special way. And I know it's late, guys, and so I can't be mad at nobody but myself. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's late, and I'm like, and as I told you, I'm gonna be doing a lot more shows for all of you out there, because you guys have supported me in a huge way, special way, great way. And what more can I say to that? But I have something else up here I'm gonna say real quick. Um, you guys see LeBron James chasing 40,000 points, all milestones and anniversaries for the 2023-24 season. That's amazing. I know that. I know. Like I said, oh, here we go. This dude, LeBron James fan. Yeah, I sure I'm a LeBron James fan. As I told you, I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Ewing fan. I'm a Barkley fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian Laettner fan. But for this man to go out here to try to get 40,000 points, it's amazing. I know you guys, that ain't nothing. He's just a stat chaser. Well, then that's what he is, a stat chaser. That's what he is. You know what I'm saying? You can hate, you could be mad at him for doing what he's doing, but damn, the dude has got going on 20, 29 seasons. I'm just telling you, 20 something seasons. He has over 38,000 points. 10,000. He's the only player in NBA history with over 38,000 points and 2,000 3-pointers. Dog. He has a hell of a resume. Well, he doesn't have 6. So what? He don't have 6. There's players that have 11. There's players that have 10. There's players that have 8. There's players that have 7. There's players that have 6, 5. I'm just telling you, he has what he has, but he still has a great career. Still has a great career. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But for him to reach 40,000 points, that's huge. It says 2023-24 NBA milestones anniversary for LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry, and more. You see that? It says and more. I'm going to read it off. It says, as the NBA enters the 77th season, the fans anticipate another exciting campaign. There's always an additional buzz surrounding the significance, milestones, and anniversaries that are set to unfold in 2023 and 2024. One potential accomplishment to keep an eye is James Harden, the 10-time All-Star, 223 pointers away from his list. Whether that he completes the feat with the Philadelphia 76ers remains to be seen, with Harden asking for a trade. From individual players etching their names into the record books, such as LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, to remembering iconic matchups and game-winning moments, here are the biggest milestone streaks and anniversaries to look for in the 2023-24 NBA season. Now, I'm gonna go to that, but I'm just letting you know. You hear that? Them dudes putting in work, man. Dudes putting in work, and that's to show you the longevity of each and every one of these individuals are huge, very huge for these guys to do what they're doing and still playing and still competing at a high level is huge in itself. You guys can't tell me that I'm saying something wrong, but I'm gonna finish reading uh, what these guys have up here. It says milestones, point leaders. It says James hit one of the biggest milestones in NBA last season when he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the all-time leading scorer. James has 38,652 points. This season, he closes in on yet another record as he is 1,341 points away from reaching 40,000 points, which would stamp his name in record books as the first player to hit that mark. This is a reasonable feat for the King to accomplish. Last season, he scored 1,590 points, and using James' career average in points per game, 27.2. He could reach that milestone by his 49th game this season. Wow. Now, isn't that amazing? I know you guys didn't want to hear it, but I'm giving you all of these guys' accomplishments and, what they're about to, come into, embark on, you know. Like I said, guys, hey, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. It's my talk show. Either way, what I'm saying goes, I still have to kick the Woody Bobo. I still have to put it out there, what I'm saying, that you guys know. Here's what I do, what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, did you hear what he's about to do? And he scored 1,500 something points last year, but for him, he only needs 1,300 and change. The dude is just amazing, amazing. But let me go on and finish what other ball players are about to do. I appreciate you guys. can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. Kevin Durant is also looking to leap up the all-time scoring leaderboard as he needs 518 points to pass Hakeem Olajuwon, Elvin Hayes, and Moses Malone for the 10th most points. Durant will look to settle into the second year with the Phoenix Suns as he spent a majority of the last season dealing with injuries and finishing with 208 points. If he can stay healthy, consistent, and hit his career average in points per game, 27.3, he will hit this mark by the 18th game of the season. If Durant wants to break into the top 10, he will need 1,705 points to pass Shaquille O'Neal and Carl Anthony for eighth on the all-time scoring list. He could reasonably hit this mark by his 62nd game. However, Durant hasn't played more than 55 games in a season since 2018-19. See, I'm like I told you, these guys have milestones that they're about to accomplish, and I mean, which is huge. Because if you put the time in, you deserve to get the recognition. You truly do. And these guys are putting time in, work in, ethic, and I mean, they put it all in, everything. I mean, these guys gave their whole lives to the NBA, to the game of basketball, and they've done a tremendous job of doing that. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm far from done. I have a lot more. I have a lot more for you guys to read on. It says streaks in jeopardy. Two of the biggest names in the league will look to maintain their respective scoring streaks. James is entering his 21st season and has scored 10 plus points in 1,551 consecutive regular season games. He will look to expand the longest streak in NBA history uh, in Los Angeles Lakers season opener October the 24th, defending champion Denver Nuggets. Stephen Curry, who holds the record for three-pointers, 3,390, after surpassing Ray Allen in 2021, will also look to increase the beyond the arc scoring streak. Curry has made at least one three-pointer in 245 straight regular season games, making it the longest three-point streak in NBA history. In addition, he holds a record for multiple made three-pointers during so in 56 consecutive regular season contests. Curry and the Golden State Warriors open the season at home against the Suns on October the 24th. Like I told you guys, these guys are about to be a part of history, which is well deserving. Which is well deserving. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry's amazing, one of the greatest, if not the greatest shooter uh, of all time, of any generation. You know what I'm saying? Any time limit. He's one of the greatest, if not the greatest. The work that he's put on and put in for the Golden State Warriors has just been amazing. You know what I'm saying? So you have to give him credit where credit and props is due because he deserves all and more. 4 championships. I mean, come on, guys. All-time leading three-point shooter. Come on, guys. Need I say more? Need I say more? And I got something else. It says the importance of the triple doubles. Westbrook holds the record for the most career triple doubles with 198. The All-Star point guard entering his 17th season and first full one with the Clippers is two triple doubles shy of becoming the first player ever with 200. The closest active player to Russell Westbrook is James with 107 triple doubles and is only one shy of passing Jason Kidd for fourth place. However, 2023 Finals MVP Nikola Jokic is not far behind him with 105. Harden could also potentially move up to the leaderboard. He is five triple doubles away from passing Will Chamberlain for seventh on the all-time list. Like I said, these guys are great, man, at what they do and at what they have done and what they have accomplished. But it goes unnoticed because a lot of people, that doesn't mean that they didn't win a championship. It still means something. These guys are part of history. These guys have made history. and these guys will be in history books for generations. When we're all gone, they'll be talked about, and a lot of the stuff that they have put out there may not never be broken. I'm just saying, guys. I'm like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm gonna congratulate, have to give props where props is due, and I have more to read on. But these guys, like I said, for the ones that you heard me speak their names, speaks volume. It has to, because all the work that they put in is just special and different. And a lot of us have never seen something like that. A lot of the work that these guys have put in, and you guys know I'm telling the truth. But once again, I'm just the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. And I appreciate all you guys for the love, for the support. It's the little things I always tell you guys that turn into the blessings. It's the little things that turn into the blessings. And feel free to share the show, to stream this group with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, and the people that you hold close to your heart. And like I said, though, guys, it is what it is. It's going to be a different season for a lot of teams out there. So you guys get ready. Don't get mad. Don't get upset if your team ain't where you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't be upset. You can't get mad, because it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. You guys can hear me. Somebody tap that screen, but I understand. I understand. It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. But it's been a blast, though, guys. How long I've been on here? I've been on here for a little bit. Not too long. Not too long. I've been on here for a little bit. Like I just said, not too long. But a lot of trades, a lot of trades, a lot of trades this season. Uh, it's all good though. And I'm gonna tell you, maybe you needed to happen though. Maybe you need to get these trades, these players moved on. No more Derrick Rose in New York. He's helping out Ja Morant, to better his life in a better way, so he don't make the same mistakes. Uh, and hopefully he won't make the same mistakes. You get to watch Chris Porzingis. He's playing in Boston now. Marcus Smart is gone, so I mean, we don't know. We're getting ready to watch Wemby. You know what I'm saying? Big Wemby, the web machine. You know what I'm saying? Get to watch and witness what he's gonna do, and hopefully, he can do something special. Because he's a unique basketball player, and he's gonna do great things on the court for the Spurs. He has a great cast of role models to help him along the way. You know. But let me get back to the reading. Jump ship. Milestones. I was there. I read that. I read that. Boom, boom, boom. I read that. Then I didn't. Yeah, I read that. This is where I'm at. So I have something else to read for you. It says hold on. It says anniversaries. It says from the record books. It says from the record breaking wins to the most memorable game winning shots. Here are some of the historic moments being celebrated this season. Michael Jordan had three retirements throughout 15 seasons. He's played in NBA. 5-year anniversary of San Antonio Spurs. Coach Greg Popovich becoming the winningest coach in NBA history. On April 13, 2019, Popovich earned his 1,413th victory, passing Lenny Wilkens to become the NBA's winningest coach. Popovich has been head coach of the Spurs since '96 and has led the organization to 5 uh, championships. Yeah, in early August, he was inducted into Naismith Hall Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. He looks to lead the Spurs back into the playoffs this season after missing the past 4 seasons. And that's not him. It's his 20th anniversary of James. Cleveland Cavaliers, Carmelo Anthony Nuggets, Chris Bosh, Toronto Raptors, NBA debut on October the 29th, 2003. Some of the most iconic players made their NBA debuts. James, the first overall pick in 2003. Draft lived up to the hype as the 19-year-old put up 25 points and 9 assists and 4 steals in his 106 to 92 loss to the Sacramento Kings. Anthony performed for 20 seasons while Bosh played 13. these guys, like I said, uh, hell of a talent, and you know that they should be Hall of Famers. All of them should be Hall of Famers. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize, but they all have performed. I know you guys, but Carmelo didn't win. So what? He's still a Hall of Famer. He still played hard. He still gave everything. You know, I mean, come on, guys. He still competed and he still gave everything and left everything out there on the court. Could have easily won Rookie of the Year. You know, could have easily. But that doesn't exclude the way that he played. He's a hell of a basketball player. Just didn't win a championship like thousands of others ball players that didn't win championships. You know what I'm saying? He won't be the first and he won't be the last. Every year a team goes to the championship. There's one that wins, and when there's one that loses, so all the players that lost don't get one. Hear me? So it's been a lot. You go 77 years and tell me how many ball players ain't won a championship. All right, and I'm just being honest with you. You know, so it may be even. You know what I'm saying? It may be even. You know, because you got to win and you got to lose. That's how I look at it. You got to win, you got to lose. So there's some players that win them, some players that don't. You know, that doesn't mean that they're not good damn ball players because they're all good ball players. It's just somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. And unfortunately, you know, your team lost and the other person's team won. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes, guys. Once again, this is your boy Wild here for the reason that the season. I want to appreciate the ones. You know who it is. You know who the ones are because you always be the one. And I know how you guys are. I know how you guys are rolling, just getting your sleep, getting your nighty night night. And I wish you guys the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Get your rest. Do that because, like I said, you got a long season ahead of us, guys. A very long season. Hopefully, it'll be a competitive season. That's what I'm looking for. It'll be a good competitive season. You know, not. And hopefully, my two teams can step up and be a part of all the excitement. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. That's I'm being honest with you guys. That's what I'm hoping for. That my teams can be successful. They can, they'll be able to compete against other teams in the league. You know what I'm saying? They won't go on a 10-game losing streak, 8-game losing streak. That's what I'm hoping not to happen. But that's a hard thing, to ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because every team goes on losing streaks. Every team. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you play. It's just part of the territory. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win. You're gonna lose. And you just have to be ready for it when it happens. But every team goes through the ups and downs, the good days, the bad days, and that's just how it is, guys. Every team. I don't care. Once again, I don't care who you are. I don't care how good your team is constructed. I don't care how much you work out with your teammates and all of that. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. Just hopefully that you're prepared to slow down the pain. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could really say. Hopefully, you guys could slow down the pain. You know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's been a blessing. Uh, it's been a blessing tonight, guys. And I'll tell you that, guys. Again, it's been a blessing just to be on here. Just probably come on here tomorrow afternoon, do a different type of a show. But you guys are all welcome to tune in tomorrow. So, with that being said, you guys get ready to enjoy your night. Well, I know you're enjoying your night. Most of you guys are sleep, resting, enjoying it. Stay stress free, bless free guys out there. I love the hell out of your families. It's your boy Wild. Like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back again with something different, something true, something new, something blue for all of you. So you guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys just for being there. All right, enjoy.